Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I present to you the worst MOAB of all time. Non-disputed. No one can argue about it. It is set in stone. Look at this accuracy. This is just the worst I've ever played in my life, and I get a MOAB out of it. I was absolutely beside myself in laughter when I got this gameplay. This is so hilarious. I had been drinking rum and coke pretty much all night when I got this, and the result is absolutely hilarious. Look at me in the enemy team spawn. I have no idea where anyone is. I'm getting shot from every direction, just running for my life. This first 7 kills, this specialist bonus is hilarious. Look at this accuracy. Look at this. This is just terrible. This guy doesn't kill me. Look at this. I still can't kill him. This is absolutely awful. This is like the Three Stooges video game edition. The only funny part, aside from my lack of remote skill, is that I get a MOAB in this gameplay. I get a MOAB. And I start off just terrible. I can't look at this accuracy. Are you kidding with this? This is awful. I admit I am a terrible player after tonight. I used to pretend that I was good. This is awful. I'm never playing Call of Duty drunk again after this gameplay. And when I got the MOAB, I mean, I didn't even know what to think. It was like an out-of-body experience. I was like, that was the worst gameplay I've ever had, and I just got a MOAB. That was so embarrassing. I didn't even think about putting it on my channel until I dropped the MOAB, and I'm like, this has got to be one of the top 10, if not the top, worst MOAB in YouTube history. I have to put this on my channel. This is historical. If I go down in history as an embarrassment, at least I will be famous. It's better to be famous than to not be famous and be respectable. I will take a famous, idiot, terrible Call of Duty player, because this is it. I mean, this is just hysterical. I'm gonna have to put this on someone else's channel, like a big channel, because the start of this video is so awful. It didn't look that bad, but it's one of those things where if you're playing, you're like, man, this is just awful. And that brings me to my point tonight. Drinking and video games. Do they mix? Should you do it? It's fun. I think we can all agree that it's fun. But man, the result is gameplay like you saw earlier, just terrible terribleness. And the hilarious part about this entire ordeal is that I go 39-0 with a 31 gun streak. When people see those stats, they immediately stop and think, man, this kid's got to be one of the best kids in Call of Duty history. And I'm not. I'm awful. I started off rushing with the worst accuracy imaginable and the best luck I've ever seen in my entire life, and then I just basically camp between A and B the rest of the video. Like I always do. I can get a MOAB on command doing this if we have A and B. It's a guaranteed MOAB. I just never put them on my channel because they're really boring. No one wants to see it. But after the intro to this video and the fact that I get a 31 gun streak, it's just got to go. It's got to go on YouTube. And after I got that specialist bonus, fighting for my life with 0 accuracy, I mean, my accuracy was like 1% at the beginning. It was terrible. I said, man, I'm going to get the MOAB, and I'm going to complete the most stupid, ridiculous MOAB anyone's ever seen, and that is my goal. So drinking and video games. I love to drink and play video games. It's one of my favorite things to do, aside from actually partying and hanging out with friends. Drinking with video games is funner than like drinking and watching movies. It's funner than, I don't know, drinking with a small group of people. It's really fun to like have one buddy over and then get like a 30-pack and drink, play video games with that one buddy, and just down that 30-pack. I've done that 1,000 times with Halo 3. I've done that 1,000 times with Halo Reach, and I haven't really done it that much with Call of Duty, because Call of Duty is the hardest game to play while drunk, in my opinion, because a fraction of a second slow reaction time, that'll kill you. You're dead. Over. Kill streak's over. And you're playing a lot of like 13-year-old kids that are, you know, sharp as attack, mentally focused, and if you're drunk, you're just not going to stand a chance. For whatever reason, in Halo Reach and Halo 3, basically any Halo games, I play really well while I'm drunk. And I think it's because reaction time kind of takes a backseat to skill. Look at this drop shot. Get down, kid. If you're good at Halo, you're going to beat someone even if they see you first. In this game, if someone sees you first, they're almost always going to beat you, because it's really not that hard to aim and shoot someone 3 times in this game, which is all you have to do to kill them. So I think that Call of Duty is the hardest game to play while drunk. Like, in my opinion, I'm sure there's some really skillful game out there, like a fighter game or something that's harder. Look at me drop this MOAB. Get him. But I think Call of Duty is the hardest game, like, at least in terms of popular games right now, to play while drunk. So I would not recommend drinking and playing this. Plus, playing split screen Call of Duty sucks, so you wouldn't have a buddy over. And if you're drinking alone, you probably have a problem. But I was playing this while drinking rum and coke. It's something I never do. And I never, ever, ever would put this MOAB up if it wasn't for the most hilarious introduction of all time. And then I don't even die. I keep going. I keep getting kills, actually rushing around the map. So for all of you who are going to complain about camping, yes, 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 I do camp for a good part of this MOAB, but then I run around the map and I still don't die. So, in retrospect, if I was sober and I rushed this game, I probably could have gotten that fast MOAB I've been looking for on my channel. But I don't. But I still get this hilarious gameplay. I think you guys will enjoy it. And I want you guys to leave a comment on my channel about basically stuff that you want me to talk about. I'm going to start getting into college parties. I'm going to start talking about that a lot. That's my like expertise. College parties, cheating in college, basically all sorts of college stuff is kind of my neck of the woods right now. So that's what I'm going to talk about a lot on my channel. But you guys leave me comments. Let me know what you want to hear about with these gameplays. I promise you in the future the gameplays are going to be better, but this was too hilarious to not have on my channel. This is absolutely heinous display of Call of Duty skill. In fact, there's no skill in this. I mean, it's me stumbling around like a drunk idiot at the beginning, and then me camping, and I get a MOAB 39-0. I joined this game halfway through, and I still do the best on the team, I believe, picking up the gun with like 3 bullets left to get the final kill. Let me see if I did best on the team. I actually forgot. Let's take a look. Look at this. This gun had like 2 bullets in it, and I used both of them and get the final kill. It's awesome. It's another gun I picked up. Some other kid had it. Of course, it's an ACR because it's the best gun in the game. Look at that. Lead the team. Joined way into the gameplay and drunk. Later.